Good morning, Year 3. It's Mr. Brendan here with Wednesday's English video. So I'm going to be introducing the story we're going to read by first looking at some of the features on there that will help us to understand the text a bit better. So this is a story with a familiar setting. That means somewhere that might be familiar to you. It's like a house, school, those kind of things. And this story is about a boy called Abdullah, who lives in a mountain village in Malaysia, in the Far East, just beneath China and Thailand. Abdullah catches butterflies and sells them to a local craft shop. He uses the money to buy special porridge for his grandfather. Sounds like a nice boy. Okay, before I start reading, I want to bring your attention to the word cloud, just here. Now, there are words in here that are probably going to be quite difficult to understand, but they're words within the story. So what would be great is if you could maybe check online or in a dictionary what each of these words mean before you start reading the story. Now, something else that's unique to this, we've turned to the next page now, is the glossary that you can find here. Do you know what a glossary means? A glossary is where you have words and their definitions. Okay, so there might be difficult words in there to understand, and here the glossary tells you what those means. So butterfly, it tells you it's an insect with 4 brightly coloured wings. I'm sure some of you knew that. Porridge, a food made by boiling oatmeal to thick paste, or in this part of the world, porridge might be by boiling maize meal. And swerved is turned or changed direction suddenly. So if a car was avoiding a dog in the road, it might swerve around it. Okay. So now I've told you about the word cloud and the glossary. I'm going to read the story with you. Abdullah's morning. Each day, as Abdullah sets off for school, he shrugs into the straps of his satchel and snatches up his butterfly net from beside the door. His mother puts in papaya and banana and flat pancakes for his lunch. Sounds tasty. She smooths his hair and tells him to study hard and listen to the teachers, because she wants him to do better than weave baskets and catch butterflies for the rest of his life. But grandfather reaches for his hand as he's going out to the door and whispers in his ear, "Catch me a butterfly today, Abdullah. A big green butterfly if you can." And Abdullah knows that his grandfather is hungry for the porridge that he likes so much because his teeth are all gone. Abdullah rode down early to the town as usual, in the rattly old yellow school bus with the tall black writing on its side. Sekolah, it says, school. As the bus bumped and swerved down the mountain, Abdullah kept watch out of the window, twirling his net gently in his hands, hoping to be lucky enough to see a large, bright butterfly. Abdullah studied hard, as his mother told him. He studied maths and English and faraway countries. He wrote carefully in his book and listened to Mr. Ginyun, but all the while he kept one eye watching out the window for a butterfly for grandfather. Thanks for listening. You need to read that again, because on the next page you have your comprehension questions for today, or you can do them tomorrow as well. Okay? After you've done those questions, you have some further questions to do as well, which I'll explain in the next video.